Whew, okay. Sorry I wasn't able to stream yesterday. It was just a constant, like, clusterfuck. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it. Oh? That's odd. Why is the audio not coming through? Audio 55% out. Oh, the music's off. That'll do it. I was just freaked out there. Okay, we're changing the music here. We need some mystic powers to get through this. There's audio in the stream, so maybe it is you. No. I was just saying that the game audio was not working there for a moment, but it was just the audio was turned off. It's not nothing to worry about. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm thinking about going Azuma Heart Seal, honestly, because I can't really think of... The Ninja Corrin, I feel like, is just a throw. I think Azuma might be our best Heart Seal candidate right now. It's so incredible that they were able to make the song sound good forward and backwards. Because for those who don't know, Edgalwonk, the song that's playing right now in the My Castle, is actually backwards, is just a slightly altered backwards version of Knowledge, which is the Rainbow Sage track. Yeah, with the secret book and everything, I feel like that's the one to go for. It's also so recognizable. I love this track. Oh, it's gonna do the bad music. Yep, sorry. I realized it a little bit too late to stop it. I mean, listen, he's got 15 strength, 15 defense, 26 HP. Like, the advantage here is that he's going to be hard to kill. We'll give Jacob the Sun Festal. Who wants Great Master access? Well, Sakura, if she marries him, could get Apothecary access. Sakura, for the most part, is just good with her base classes, so basically anything else on top of that is just extra dressing on top, which I may not necessarily need. Who would I want to give access to Priestess or Great Master? Because Priestess or Great Master line is Rally Magic, Rally Luck, Miracle, Renewal, Counter Magic, and then on the other side, what is it, Tome Fair. So, Hayato? Well, no, he already has it, though. Like, he already has access to that class, so that's not going to be really useful. I was like, oh, Tome Fair and Hayato. Good thing he can't access it in any other way, shape, or form. If you guys have any recommendations, please leave them in the chat, because there's just no way I have any idea what to do right now. We are going to be doing... Let's do Moser Recruit. I don't like doing... Wait, what's the next chapter? It's chapter 9, which is... Oh, this chapter. Okay, this chapter's interesting. Let's go check the doubling thresholds on this chapter, because I definitely want to make sure that Hayato is able to do some good work on this chapter. So, as we remember... Is that what happens with Sakura Azuma? I thought he would give her the counterpart class or something and give Sakura Troubadour. That only works if Sakura also had Apothecary in her base class, then it would give her a counterpart class. I'm pretty sure, as it stands, that's not how it would work. It only ever does the counterpart stuff if there's actually 0 options, and Azuma still has the Apothecary that he hasn't given her. We are in the era of Lizan all Tsubaki, so we're not deploying Tsubaki. Silas is just good. I was thinking about doing Ichijo Silas, because I think that the late game potential of Ichijo Silas is very high, so I think that's good. I feel like Hana might not be the right play. What's the doubling thresholds on this map? How the fuck do you... Okay, so I'm playing on my fighting game controller because the right trigger of my PS5 controller just does not work anymore. The speed of fast units on this chapter is like 12 speed. So we want like 12 speed on Tsubaki, which he has. I think it might be better to invest into Rinka on him then, just for the extra bulk. We bring Kaze on because he's just good. We can bring Sakura on because we want to level her up. Azura is important. Azuma, Hayato. Hinoka is just good. We got 2 unit slots left. Who are we... Who else are we deploying here, chat? I like deploying Orochi and Hana because they're relatively expendable. I think that's the play that I'm going to make here. I'm going to choose to deploy these 2 expendable units because I already have a whole lot of units that I don't want to let die. So I'm going to deploy a few units that I'm fine with letting die. Let's check Hayato's. I think we're not going to be worrying about Hayato's marriage for now. Saizo and Jacob. Well, the thing is that those guys are not quite expendable, so I don't think it's a bad idea if you were willing to go through it like normally, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for here. We got... He's not going to be able to double. I just want him to get... I want to give him a little bit more... Well, actually, maybe he can double. If you put Orochi on Hayato... Oh my god. If you put Orochi onto Hayato, he has 10 speed. 10 speed plus 2, I believe. If he gets a speed tonic, he's doubling these guys. Yeah, speed tonic, speed, HP, res, and then a forge. I think that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to switch his weapon with Orochi. Because I know Hayato, that motherfucker cannot hit the broadside of a barn. Why am I prepping for this chapter? I was gonna do the invasion first. You know what? Let's just try to keep the... I'm gonna try to keep these side chapters off for as long as possible and just use them for support grinding at a point where the supports are the supports are gonna be really easy to get. Because both the runs that were going for a really long time that I lost are, because of the old, what's it called? Both the runs that were going for a really long time that I lost were because of side chapters. So let's just try to take it differently this time. Full Metal Alchemist Muramasa thumbnail pog. That's one way to describe it. This dead Corrin's counter, by the way, is getting just genuinely unwieldy. Like, it is crazy how hard it is to keep track of this thing. We got, okay, so we're gonna put Hayato and Orochi. Well, what other classes are there that Hayato could get access to? He's gonna have access to Tome Fair, Rally Magic, all that shit, but, like, what could he get that would help him out in Revelation? Maybe a Sky Knight class. I don't hate that. I could do Hinoka Hayato. I actually really don't hate that. I actually think that's quite reasonable. 13, well, he does more damage because he's lower level, right? 13 plus 4 is 17. 17 minus 9 is like 8. 8 times 2. I can just give him some more tonics. I think Hana's just here because she can realistically double these guys. Oh, she can't quite. With a pair up she'll be able to do it. We're gonna be doing Tsubaki and Rinka. Where the hell's Silas? Because I was going to do Kaze, Silas, Tsubaki, Rinka, but then who the hell is Kaze going to marry? That's the question then, isn't it? That's the billion-dollar question. Maybe like Oboro? Oh, Mozu, actually. We're gonna get a Mozu, and we're gonna give him Mozu. Kaze with aptitude and conquest is gonna be even more good than he would be in this game. Hopefully we can get him to C-rank tomes. I think that's gonna be doing a lot of work for him. So the speed benchmark is, let's just deal with these guys. So 9, 14. I think 14, 11 and 14, I think are the benchmarks we really want to be hitting. Do I have the... I don't have the Dragon Main points for Mess Hall. Okay. Wait, what did I say? 14 and 11. Yeah, 14 and 11. She can double 14 and 11. Okay, I don't think there's a better unit right now to get the skill booster. Actually, Hayato's probably going to be taking good advantage of it. I think I'm going to see which one of these two makes it further, and then I'm going to give it to the one that makes it further. Let's go HP tonic for Hayato. Who's going to be taking HP tonic for Tsubaki and Hayato? Kaze is also going to be doing some work on this chapter, so we'll give him an HP tonic. Speed tonic for Azuma. Speed tonic for Azuma. Speed tonic for Corrin, actually, because Ichijo is very, very close to doubling. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's good enough, honestly. Yeah, because she's a little bit of speed away from doubling, so we'll give her a speed tonic. Ooh. No, he doubles with on player phase, which is all that really matters, because I don't want him facing them down on any phase to begin with. I actually forgot we need to give her an HP tonic for on chapter. We're going to give Hayato the HP tonic. Speed tonic for Azuma. Who else was I giving an HP tonic? It was Kaze, right? HP tonic on Kaze. I think that should be good enough as long as we make sure that... I feel a little uncomfortable about how under-defended Hayato is still. I'm going to give him a... Oh, no, because he's going to be facing down enemies of both types. Yeah, I think I'm just going to rely on, like, Sakura to help him out. Easy. Whew. Let's take a look here. Oh, I forgot. I was going to give him a magic tonic because this is 13. 13, 17. 17 minus 9 is, again, 8. So he's going to do 16 damage. I don't hate him 2-round KOing. It's going to give him more weapon rank. As long as we can handle this area out here. So we're going to want to send somebody here that can handle this guy on player face. Can Corrin handle you on player face? So we can go like Kaze onto Silas. We can go Kaze over here, one round this guy, right? Because Kaze can definitely one round this guy. He has 18 minus 7 is 11. Jesus Christ, he doesn't one round? What the fuck? That seems wrong. Well, let's see how much he does with the steel shuriken. Yeah, he'll one round. Okay, so Kaze is good on that. I need another unit in the center, which is probably going to be Corrin with the Dragonstone. And on the left side... Can I have Hana help out? 16 minus 7 is 9. 9 times 2. It's not terrible, actually, as long as I can get, like... If I can go, like, Tsubaki here, Rinka below him, or something like that. Yeah, that'll do it. We're gonna switch these two up. Alright, let's get started. I don't know if I just told you this, guys, but I've decided that 2026 is going to be my year of visual novels. I'm going to be trying to read as many visual novels as possible, because I have a love for the medium, but I just haven't been able to partake in it as much as I wish I could. So, it obviously started with Muramasa, which I've heard tons of great things about. And then, later on, right now I'm on a Cyanotype Daydream, which is promising to be very solid. Later on in the year, I also read Jack Jean, which is it's a little bit it's kind of a visual novel. It's an otome game, so I guess it just is a visual novel. It's not, there's no kind of about it. So we can go here, toss this here. Oh, she hit. That's nice. We can do Javelin here. That's too unreliable for my blood. Yeah, I really hope to further my understanding of visual novels this year, because I feel like I want to try my best to fight back against the current climate as it pertains to visual novels, and just how Western gamers have, like, a serious dislike for them that, like, borders on racist. It's just kind of disgusting to see how people are so unwilling to engage with something. Let me just, give me 1 second here. like, I've started seeing this more frequently, but there's a lot of, I don't want to describe it this way because this is such like a Reddit way to describe it, but there's a lot of like antis that are like, if you see anything problematic in something, then it's instantly verboten, unless it's like actually a based exploration of how it's bad and should never be allowed. And I'm like, it's such a gross oversimplification of art as a concept that it kind of pisses me off. I really, really wish that they were less stupid about the whole concept, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know, there's just a lot of people that are like, if you put like a little bit of something a little problematic into a work of fiction, then we're gonna be like, you are a pedophile. And I'm like, dude, fuck off. Just be a little bit, just be normal, for the love of God. Like, have you considered that like people are trying to put out their, like, putting work into stuff that they're putting out into the public, and you're just talking shit without even trying to engage in it. Now, there's a bit of a delineation that needs to happen there, which is that if you read something and then you go, wow, this shit sucks, I don't like it, well then that's totally fine. It's when people don't bother trying to engage with something in good faith, that's when I really start to get frustrated at it. Is my fuck... What is playing audio? Is it my phone? Oh my god, holy fuck, my controller just fell down and my phone was playing a YouTube video. Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. Okay, let's hope... I mean, this controller has been through worse, let's put it that way. I think we gotta do this. And then, unfortunately, we don't really have the room to keep Azura safe otherwise, so we're just gonna put Guard Naginata Hinoka here, because I messed up my ranges a little bit, so it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, we can go here with... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, they can reach there, so let's just put Orochi right here, because she can handle a round with that guy, right? Yeah, he's not gonna be able to dual strike with that Outlaw. I'm going to put Sakura here, and I'm going to Bloom Festival up Kaze. That's a terrible loss. I was talking too much. I will survive. I will survive. You know, listen, I have spent more time thinking about how I want to approach this run, and I've decided that, you know, it's life. That it's kind of like life. You just got to live. Sometimes you get a shit hand. You just gotta live with what you're dealt with. In this case, my shit hand is my brain being really bad. Have you thought about raiding Tsukihime? I probably will, but first of all, I'm no dancer for 3 games. Here we go. It should be an interesting run. That's how I'm choosing to approach it. Instead of dooming about it, I'm choosing to think about it as an interesting challenge. We want to send our... Can you double here? Ah, that's frustrating. He can't quite double. I think we want to... This is annoying. Yeah, let's do Silas kill here. Yeah, the loss of Azura is obviously going to be felt just immediately. But you do what you can, and for the rest, there's MasterCard. He doesn't double. What the fuck? Okay. That's good chip, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh shit, he doubles this guy because he's using a javelin. Okay, let's do this then. We're going to then, I think, send Corrin in here and then kill you with this. That's really annoying. Let's do this then. This guy's a javelin equipped. Oh no, he does not. Let's do this. Switch attack. We can go like this. No, that's as far as I can go. I think this is the right play. We go here. I think Sakura's gonna heal up Azuma, and then we're just gonna... Yeah, because we don't have any way to get enough strength to deal with this, so we'll just go here. Wait. We're gonna have Sakura Sunfestal up Azuma. Fortune Tsubaki's got my what's it called right now? My lances right now. We'll just do this. Chip you down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you're not killing her, so... Same. Okay, cool. He took 1 damage from that guy. Jesus Christ, that's a fat guy. Okay. Alright, we gotta start moving Silas up. Like, we just gotta start moving him up. Ah, that's annoying. He's not quite fast enough to double. Probably should have given him a speed tonic, huh? Let's go here. Sunfest. Oh, perfect. She's at exactly enough HP to have her attack boost still active. Does she double? She does not double. Can we switch and kill here? Oh? Oh my god, the personal is coming in clutch here. Kill him. Okay. Let's do this. Meh. I think we can do this. Azuma's just, he's just the executor, man. The executioner, rather. He just kills. Look at that. Look, dude, he gets such good level ups. Potent potion. Kill him. We gotta send Kaze up. This is gonna be a little annoying to set up, I think. She takes how much damage from this guy? 18 minus 11 is 7. 19 minus 6 is 13. She dies exactly. That's kind of annoying. What if I put like Kaze here and like attack with a weapon that debuffs their strength? Yeah, because if I do this, Steel Shuriken attack. You're now low enough that you can't really kill her. So we can go like chip over here and then attack and kill. I would appreciate it if you hit this. Thank you. I don't want to get Hana killed, but... Well, I mean, it's decent dodge rates regardless. I think we just kind of have to, like, go for it. Unless there's something else I can do here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for it, honestly. Too bad she's not a little bit stronger. Yeah, no, it's still the same. Either one of them has to miss her. So now the mage has to miss her, basically. If she dodges the mage, she lives. But, I mean, I don't see it to be likely, but, again, I deployed her because she is disposable. Oh, she dodged! Congratulations! See, this is why I didn't want to... If I had to do that with Jacob, that would have sucked, because that would have been so much worse for the long-term game plan. I also really like that he doesn't quite double on player face, so he can feed kills more easily. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna separate out this way so we can attack twice next turn. Like the band. Jesus, that's not enough to kill, huh? Just ship it down a little bit. It's fine. We'll just attack this way. Get her some EXP as well, because it's not like she doesn't need it. Finish you off. Go here. Talk to Oboro. Pair up. Switch. Talk to Hinata. Transfer Oboro over. Move Hinata up like this. Do this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can reach this tile. So we're gonna put... Azuma is legitimately tankier than the average general. Not general, but like average knight by this point in the game. Like, it's ridiculous how tanky this motherfucker is. We're gonna do this, separate out this way, just for the same thing, so we can handle them better next turn. And we're gonna start healing up. But back to the point of what I was talking about, I started to notice this just anti-Japanese bias in gaming, and it's just really annoying to see, because you just would not do this for anybody else. I think that, for me, personally, I feel like... How do I describe this? Okay, let's put it this way. Western gamers have just such a regressive idea and just almost racist view of Japanese culture and media when it comes to gaming. It's like there's like this giant submarket in the US that only exists in the West for some reason, that is visual novels that exist solely to make fun of visual novels. And it's just so disheartening to see. Like shit like Class of '09, that's just like so clearly a slap in the face of a genuinely wonderful medium that a ton of people have put time and effort into. It's just frustrating to see stuff like that, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, also, like, I don't mean to bark on this over and over again, but the shit that Western developers do sometimes, where it's like, every time there's like an April Fool's thing, there's like a 30% chance that this person is going to make a visual novel version of their game, and it's like, it's just so, like, it's so, like, think about, just, if you think about it, the optics are so shit. Like, what are they thinking? Labao, imagine if in April Fool's, what if we made a visual novel? What if instead of it being a high-minded, real video game, it was a visual novel instead? Epic win! Like, what are you thinking? At worst, it's just mean. I mean, at best, it's mean. At worst, it's, like, genuinely racist. And obviously, this doesn't apply to people that actually read them but just don't like it. This solely just applies to people that are like... They're like, I will not engage with this in good faith because it's Diddy Media, and I'm like, fucking. Okay, don't go that far. I was gonna say something that I probably shouldn't say. So good. C rank axes, that's good. Speedwing, I'll take that. I'm going for the Speedwing. Wait, she one rounds this guy if she hits. That's kind of a big if, admittedly, so let's not do that. Let's do this. Kill you. Get the level up for camaraderie. Good level up, honestly. I like that. I like that. The defense. I mean, oh, do I have access to the Dragon Vein right now? I do not. We're gonna go here. We're going to Sunfestal up. Actually, we can just Bloomfestal him up, right? Yeah. Literally, the only enemy I have to worry about here is... I was gonna go with Silas, but what if I did Corrin Azuma instead? I actually really don't hate that idea. 2 rallies and renewal off this route, and also I get to support Azuma, who's like just a good unit that you want to be supporting anyways. I feel like Kaze... and I give him a he already has Mechanist access. I think I'm definitely going to work on getting a support with him just for the damage output, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it long term. We're going to do this. There's going to be 3 enemies that attack him. 2 of them are physical, 1 of them is magical, and he's going to get a shield gauge as well, so partway through, we don't need to worry about that. We're also going to pair up... let's do this. Oh, what if we've done this? Use the Holy Tree to heal all allies. go here, and then we can... Oh, dude, this is actually kind of sexy. These guys only have Iron Lances, so we can go Iron Club here, equip the Iron Club, pop the HP tonic for the Fiery Blood boost. Okay, that was sick. I like that play a lot. That felt good. Too bad I couldn't one-round this guy. So if I kill you, and then I go 7 up... I can swap here next turn. So I can go like, okay, kill this guy with Kaze, move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I would need to get Kaze over here. Which Kaze can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have another 1 movement pair up. I guess I could just move him 1 tile less than his max movement, right? That seems like a reasonable play. So Kaze, we're going to swap with him next turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on his own movement. 1 extra because of the swap. Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine. Thank you. I love that. I love that clip. Actually, is it better to... it's a little sussy, but like I think I'm going to move Silas. Because he takes 4 damage each from those guys. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus... 8 plus... What is it? 8 plus... 8 plus 12 is 20. Okay, we can put him here with an iron... With a sword equipped so that he doesn't take extra damage from weapon triangle. One hit KO. Jesus. Oh, that's perfect, actually. We even freeze up one of them. Oh, that was nice. Thank you for the crit. I actually needed that to one round there. That was a lot of weapon rank I just gained there. This group is actually very simple to take care of. Can I just, like, kill you here? Ugh, the damage here is a little frustrating. But, oh, he just dodged. Goat. I guess that is to be expected, considering that he's got the dodging skill. Dodgy blow, they call it. I'm trying to get me a dodgy blow, if you know what I'm saying. Also, I was gonna say this, but what really brought this visual novel take to a head for me is the fucking Jeff Keighley shit. And I know that, obviously, the Game Awards don't have a visual novel category. We're gonna get to that topic later. But for me... It was thinking, like, the RPG section of the fucking Game Awards this last year having... do the Outlaws just escape through the stairs? I believe they escaped, like, from here, so we should be fine on that front. The RPG section of the fucking Game Awards being, like... what's it called? The RPG section of the Game Awards having, like, no 100 line. The strategy section had no 100 line. And it was just like, it was so clear that they just don't like Japanese games because they're quote-unquote too Japanese. Like, anytime you see some kind of fan service in something Japanese, everybody goes, oh, Japan, but you never talk about how all the dumb bullshit Western media does. Like, just fucking be realistic for a second. God damn. $32 HP. Oh, he has a bomb. He has a tonic. I love how much fucking HP this guy has. He's so goddamn strong. Let's see. Unfortunately, do not... Can I kill with Hayato here? Yes, man. I'll take that. The defense is also very nice. You win if you make your Corrin bald. Unfortunately, there's no bald hairstyle. We're just gonna do this, switch weight. Oh, probably should equip the throwing club, huh? I don't mind Sakura getting hit up a little bit here. I wonder if I can block your movement up to make it hard for... Yeah, you can't reach Sakura anymore. I'm glad. Okay. We're good on this front. We can go here. Heal up Hinata. Chip it down a little bit. Give the kill to Hana. Oh, this is perfect, actually. Because I can take a combat on enemy face because it's, because he has the shield gauge now. Ah. How much damage do these guys do to me? 15 damage? Okay, I can take these 3 rounds. Thank you. Even with the Rat Spirit plus 2, he's just got such terrible accuracy. Who the fuck else? Corrin? Oh no, Kaze. We're just gonna put Kaze like right here and end turn. Easy. Oh, level up for Hinoka even. Good level up, good level up. Since when the fuck did she start doubling? Why does she have 17 speed? Status. Oh, she got a speed boost from the My Castle? That's strange. Apothecary Azama might be Tekai adopted, starting to look very juicy. I know, right? Like, look at his stats. Like, Jesus Christ, man. This guy's he's got right now at level 10 unpromoted with a Corrin backpack and exactly 1 speed tonic. He's got the same base stat. He's got the same base strength and speed as Camilla does on join in CQ. What the fuck, dude? I didn't know they had units this strong. I don't know. Also, it just feels like the Western media just does not consider visual novels to be a legitimate medium. And it's really sad because, like, some of the greatest stories in the world are in visual novels. I don't know, like, you see so much of that, yo, visual novels be like, yo, this gameplay's so fire, and it's just like a fucking controller where you, with only 1 button on it, which admittedly is pretty funny, but also, like, it's also being used in kind of a hateful way, so I don't really like it. Azuma might also have a My Castle speed boost. Nope. Wait. Does this tree give everybody +4 speed? I think the tree might give... I did not know that the tree did anything other than heal the units on the map. That's crazy. I just deadass did not know. Hit, please. Thank you. Easy chip. Do I have a vulner in the convoy? I do not. Damn, that would have been a great quick salve use. Actually, I don't know if moving these guys is a good idea. Let's go Sakura, use the Dragonstone. Is this gonna give him even more speed? No, it's not. I did not know that you just got a +4 speed boost from that Dragon Main. I just had genuinely no idea. Genuinely no idea. Okay, as long as he hits any casualties yet, 1 Azura. Yeah, it's a pretty bad one. We'll live, we'll live. I gotta go here. Give me a second. Browse. I gotta go overlays, death counter, storage, FE14. death counter. Wow, that was actually surprising. This new death counter shit that my editor set me up with is so much more convenient to handle. Holy fuck. Damn, she won rounds because of this goddamn Ryoma's club. I like it. I like to see it. The HP is not good, but, you know, when has it ever really been good? You know what's fucked up? I can't even, like, do some of that bullshit, like, weapon rank grinding where you just have a unit, like, do 1 damage to an enemy for, like, 8 turns in a row, because Azuma is just way too strong, and he'll just kill anybody that tries to do that. Oh, Silas should be freed up now. Yeah, let's do this. I don't hate Hana's offenses, honestly, because it's harder for her to get hit, which is actually surprisingly useful. Quick Salve and Potent Potion are skills I almost never use apart from Midori. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, the skills are just, objectively speaking, actually pretty strong, but it's just hard to find, like, a time when you can use them. Well, not Quick Salve. Quick Salve's not, like, that strong, but Potent Potion is actually very powerful. Like, you're going to be boosting some stats, and it lets you reach some benchmarks that are kind of like, if you're 3 speed behind on somebody, it's really awkward to hit that because the speed tonic doesn't quite get you there, but with the Potent Potion, it does get you there, and I think that's like a very valuable use case, but too bad you can't use it a little bit more. I should probably be spamming the Sunfest on this unit as much as possible. There are 4 Dragon Maidens on this map. Unfortunately, he does just die. Is there like a chain I can do here to get him to not die? He doesn't. No, I can't. Thankfully, Hinoka doesn't kill here, so we can use this to set up the chain. We can do like this. Do this. Swap. We can even swap her up next turn. Is that going to be enough to get her there? Maybe. This game is such a blah mailcast. Hard disagree. Are you crazy? This game is Leo, Kaze, Silas. Fucking Azuma's hilarious. There's also character. I mean, this game has a very underwhelming cast in general, but I think the mailcast is actually pretty good. It's a goddamn letdown after Awakening. I'm sorry, but Awakening is the land of the himbo. Fates is the land of the twink. You need to understand this. It's not a matter of better or worse. It's different cultures. You're trying to compare 2 completely disparate things. It's just not gonna work out. I still haven't finished my fucking point about the visual novels. It also really doesn't help the case that, like, Steam is willing to host, like, 45,000 my AI generated shit show porno slop. My landlord is a Futanari and shit like that. That's, like, genuinely kind of disgusting to see, but they won't host, like, half of the most popular visual novels in the world. Like, that's just ridiculous. Mostly, I do mostly like the way that Steam handles itself, but, like, that's the one thing where I'm like, this is just stupid. What up, Black? How far in are we? We're, like, almost done with the first chapter of the stream. This is gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, unfortunately. What the fuck have I walked into? I'm talking about the visual novel bias, the anti-visual novel bias in Western culture, gamer culture. It's an important topic to discuss, especially right now. Let's see if we can get Sakura. I don't know if I can do that then. Yeah, it's not gonna be able to. She's not gonna be able to make it this turn. Oh well. Hit him. Wow, that's actually really bad. He could get crit. Okay, what's the chances of success here? Do I risk Silas or Ozma? Silas or Ozma? I think I gotta risk Ozma here, unfortunately. Like, I really don't want to, but I think it's the right play. Just hit him once, please. Thank you. It's a route map, so it shouldn't end when the boss ends. So Hayato should be able to get that kill. Oh, let's do it. Let's at least put Corrin here so we can get some extra accuracy. Please just hit, man. Thank you. Jesus. Would it be possible to do a Lunatic? Conquest with nothing but knives sounds very easy. Lunatic Birthright with nothing but clubs sounds only annoying, really. All you need is like a few Oni's chieftains that are like that have so much defense that they're genuinely impossible to kill, and you just like walk around with throwing clubs for a couple turns and you just beat the game. Good. Nice to see that. Level 5 is pretty good. Ah, that's a bad level up. I mean, that's been his first bad level up. I can't really be too mad. Kill him, please. Thank you. What happened with Azura? She died on turn 1 because I overextended. I had a plan. So you're not gonna believe this. I had a plan set in place to deal with the first turn of this chapter. It was actually a very good plan. I would say that plan would have worked out very well. Unfortunately, I forgot the part of the plan where like you're supposed to follow it after setting it. I just did the plan creation. I didn't do the plan following through. So I just ended up eating shit. Sunrise Katana. Could be good. Could be good. Could be good. Who the fuck is that Speedwing going to? Silas, maybe? I'm gonna be honest, I'm very maybe the biggest regret I have in this series has been that fucking annoying ass Hayato Basara situation where you got killed by Garen. I'm trying to redeem myself for that. That's what I care about. I don't care if Azura dies. I don't care if anybody else dies. I'm trying to redeem myself for that particular mistake. Because I regret that one more than anything in this world. I don't hate working on Hinoka support. Considering that we... Did she say something about yoga mats? What the fuck? I swear to God she said something about yoga mats, dog. I swear I'm not going insane. Castle settings, change, let's go change assistant. Faceless, yup, that's the one. Oh, I got the Hinoka C support, that's nice. I do definitely need to get Hinoka a lance to use, because she is so... She's got, like, her stats are legitimately not bad. It's just that she has been so screwed over by the fact that I thought that Guard Naginata would be enough, but I don't want to spend more. You know what I mean? I don't want to spend any extra on that. I'm just going to go ahead in here, give Jacob the chef's hat. Save the ROM, reload. Hinoka really just talked about yoga mats. Did she actually? You went back in the VOD? They have yoga mats in Fire Emblem Fates? I don't know, I can't tell if she actually did. Okay, well, never mind then. You did definitely bait the shit out of me. It'd be funnier. Let's pretend she did. You know what? I like that. They talk about this a lot in Numineko. You know what's actually shocking to me about the gaming world is that Danganronpa is so goddamn popular. What the fuck? How have there not become? How do we not have a thriving visual novel community considering how popular Ace Attorney and Danganronpa and to a lesser extent Zero Escape are? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me, right? Like all the Fujoshis need to be moving from off of Danganronpa and onto other pastures, man. We need y'all. Y'all are the only ones that can read. I can't rely on the power scaling sun to read. This chapter's gonna be an issue. I don't like doing this, but I think we're gonna have to do the invasion. I have enough powerful units. Like, I swear to God, Danganronpa, especially like if you joined Danganronpa in a post V3 world, Tsubaki sucks. Hey, don't talk shit. That's Lizan al-Tsubaki you're talking to. And he's got the classic Pine Branch tech. Went back, she did say yoga mat. Okay, well, that's ridiculous. It's crazy to me that if you've played through Danganronpa V3, the shit that happens in that game should have prepared you for venturing out into the broader visual novel world. So what the hell happened? Like, I swear to God, something must have gotten lost in translation or something. And not in like a literal lost in translation. I mean like a figurative lost in translation where somehow it just doesn't like work. Like I just don't understand what happened. We're gonna go Hayato Oboro. Where the hell is Silas? Like it's got everything you really need. It's got meta narratives, it's got like relatively dark themes, and also it's got like some of the questionable shit, like the questionable shit in it. Like it should realistically be. What were the developers thinking? I mean, honestly, Tsubaki is a boy failure, and they were just ahead of the times. Fire Emblem Fates was ahead of the times in predicting the sexual landscape of the 2020s, to be perfectly honest with you. They had a really fucking good idea of what was going to be appealing in like a half a decade or so. Like, they really knew what the hell they were gonna do. Like, the game's filled with twinks, top to bottom. There's no executions in most VNs. Honestly, that was the thing that was the hook on Danganronpa. Really, I feel like it was for me, the hook wasn't the executions per se. It was it was just the visual presentation of the class trials. I really liked the way that they were presented. You know, like and it being like real time. I think if you were like, oh, the other games don't have a lot of gameplay, I don't really want to play them. I still disagree, because I feel like you could find a really good, enjoyable way to play the game regardless, but I at least understand where you'd be coming from if you said something like that. Wait, if we don't want to do Kaze Tsubaki A+, who the hell is he gonna A+? BR Saizo. I need to see his side class. Okay, so he's gonna give, Kaze is gonna give his brother, they're gonna give each other like a different class then, because that's not like a normal class for him. Oh god, I just realized I don't have a dancer. I don't have a Zura for recruiting Takumi. Hold up. FE Fates Birthright Chapter 10. I need to see what the recruitment requirements for Takumi are. Or automatically at the end of the chapter. Okay, automatically at the end of the chapter. Let's just hope you can kill him and it's fine. Because if you can't, that's going to be really, really bad. We can put Oboro to the right. I mean, I feel like Oboro's ideal partner would be like a fighter or something. Somebody that can give her like some HP bulk. Because that's really the only thing that she misses in a class like Mechanist. Fortunately, Kaze really can't be that for her. We're doing Tsubaki Rinka. We're doing Silas. Who are we doing? We're doing Hayato Hinoka. Oh, that's tough actually, because we can't do... We might have to go back to... We might have to go back to plan A for Sakura and do Sakura Hayato and work on Silas Hinoka, because as it stands right now, I don't think Silas is going to be able to get a good class out of this, or it's rather a good set of skills out of this game without that. Oburo's going to give him like spear lance fair, which is okay. Sword fair off of this. No, we were doing Kaze Mozu. I remember now. We were doing Kaze Mozu. Now I remember. Okay. We were doing Kaze Mozu. That's for sure. We can do Sakura. Go back to Sakura Hayato, Silas Hinoka. Because they're only at C support. We can still, like, work on it. Sakura Hayato, I don't hate. Generally speaking, I just don't necessarily like it right now because he's really struggling on speed. Who the fuck is Ozma going to marry then? Because if I'm going to get... Oh, wait, no. Because I was going to say I was going to marry Kaze. Then we are going to be doing Silas Kaze A+. And then, who the fuck is Ichijo marrying? I'm so lost in the sauce, you guys have no goddamn idea. Then who am I marrying? Is it just gonna be Azuma? I can marry, like, Ryoma. That's actually probably the right play, because Ryoma doesn't really have a good marriage partner available to him anymore. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Ryoma then. Corrin Ryoma. So Corrin Ryoma, Tsubaki Rinka, Silas Hinoka, Sakura Hayato, Kaze Mozu, Azuma Oburo, I guess. So we're gonna cut off the plans of Kaze Saizo A+. So we're gonna do Azuma Oburo then. Unless Azuma has somebody else better that he can marry off. Felicia joining later on. He could get access to Butler. I don't really think that's going to be helpful for him. Yeah, Tonebreaker could be kind of decent, but I really just don't think that's the play here. Yeah, I think it's going to be Azuma X. Because Azuma's not that good as a long-term prospect. I basically just want to do with Azuma whatever I can to get Oburo good right now. The problem is Oburo's really not getting much out of this pairing. But then again, she's like super self-sufficient in this game, and all of her good pairings are in Revelation. So I think Oburo Azuma is totally fine. For now, let's do Corrin and Hinoka. Wait, if we're doing this, then the Silas Kaze needs to be split up in that case. So we need to split up Silas Kaze, put Hinoka onto Silas. We can do this, and then we can go Kaze and Corrin, like this. I do have to work on my support with him so he doesn't die, actually. That's fair, so I actually think that makes sense. Sakura's going to pair up with Hayato, but she's not going to be staying paired up with Hayato. She's going to go there so we can get the deployment packed in closer together. In that case... Because he has, what, 10 speed? 10 speed is not bad. It's not good either, but, yeah. We got a lot of units here that don't quite one round, so it should be fine. I only have eyes for girls. See, that could never be me. You're talking about the twink. Listen, I'm being perfectly honest here. I understand where you're coming from, because I used to be like that, but the shit that Fire Emblem Fates does to have the kind of appeal that the male characters in Fire Emblem Fates has was so ahead of its time that it's ridiculous. Like, they have adult characters that are twinks. Like, you just don't see that as much in RPGs in this era. Like, you just genuinely do not. I can take on one guy. Yeah, we can do that. Do this. Probably should have taken the Garnaginata or something. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I do not like this guy. Let's go here. Oh, wait, how much can you double these guys at least? You can. Let's just work on our lance rank then. Wait. Who the fuck else needs to move? Obro, just put her like right here. Yeah, that was gone. I need you to get some speed, big dog. Ah. The HP defense is... HP strength is fine. Skill's also good for the soul eventually, so... You went for Lilith? Wait, why are they not attacking me? Is this Conquest AI? What's going on? What's going on? SMH, you're splitting up Silas and Kaze, nor would never betray the Yaoi. Listen, sometimes part of the Yaoi is that you have to understand that you can't be together. This is like toxic Yaoi, open parentheses, good end. The bad end would be that they like, you know, like they get like bullied out of their class, and he and his boyfriend like go to like just run away from the town and start living on what meager money they have left over, and then slowly dwindles, and then eventually they realize that they just don't want to be alive, and then they like, I don't know, strangle each other to death during the fucking cold winter. That's what toxic yaoi bad end looks like. And listen, I'm a fan. Let's not mince words here. I'm a big fan. Fate's doubling 5 always gets to me. It's gotten the other way around for me. It definitely did take a while to get used to the fact that the default doubling threshold now is just 5, but now it's to the point where if I play like an older game, I'm like, fuck, I forgot it takes 4 to double. A guy who plays FE3 so much that he can't stop thinking that the doubling threshold is 3. I don't know, is this anything? Okay, this is bad. I mean, we just need to send somebody close to the seize point, really. Yeah, we can pair up with you next turn and then go there and then kill. Okay. Wherever you go, if you're going for the exit, then I'll be able to get you. Are we sure you weren't a doomed yaoi author in his last life? Honestly, I do love Doom. I mean, I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you here. The reason I talk about yaoi more than other stuff is because I just like it more. But I'll read anything if it's doomed, man. I love that shit so much. Let's just do this. Get some more Lance XP on Hinoka. Why is the boss not moving? It's kind of scary. Freaking me out. Freaky boss. Dude. Wait. She's got to break that Ephesus. She's got to break the statues. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. She's not going to break and get through. We're fine. We're living. We're living. Told him you were living. See? She can't get through. I almost shat myself, man. I hate these goddamn invasions so much. They're so pants shitting in the most annoying fucking way possible. We can go here, switch, equip the Brass Naginata. You have an iron sword. You will just go here, put Sakura next to you, and turn. Ah, that's annoying. Thank God. Okay, here's the question. Do you have Darting Blow? No, you only have the strength boosting skill. So we're gonna go here, just equip the Steel Sword, and hit this guy back on enemy phase, and then player phase we should be fine. Also, on Iron Man's, I never do the second and third invasions. Oh, absolutely not. Third invasion is, like, genuinely, like, you hate yourself. Second invasion, even, is, like, a little bit ridiculous to do. Heal him up. Kill him. Get a good level up, please, Hayato. I'll take it. The accuracy is fine. Like, I'm happy with him getting more accuracy. It could be better, yes, but I just like that he's leveling up. Okay, there's actually kind of a little bit of a half exception to that, which is that I will do Invasion 2 if I'm, like, really close to the end of the game, at a point where, like, Invasion 2 is not particularly hard. Because at that point, I'm just doing it for, like, weapon ranks and support games. Because if I can guarantee that the level situation is not going to be an issue, I don't mind doing Invasion 2. He's gonna have 15, he's gonna do 15 damage to me. I'll live. I got a lot of support points between them. Glad to see it. Okay, that was a total misinput. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you here. Just kill him. 43 times 2. Jesus. Oh, he got to... You don't know what rice looks like, Sizo? That's very... 29 viewers? How? Why is Azura already dead? Listen, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. She died on turn 1. The growing thing that I feel like has been pushing the whole visual novel thing into focus as well, just the reason that it's on the trend that it is right now, is that there were a lot of gun and ball players, as they're colloquially referred to, that got into more diverse video games in the pandemic because, you know, everybody was just trying to find something to do. And they've now been pushed onto an internet where they have to interact with the deepest parts of the fandom, and they don't realize that it's not a valid statement to be like, hey, I'm an anime fan. It's not let me just rephrase that. It's not a valid statement to be like, hey, I'm an anime fan, open parentheses, has exclusively watched Ghibli and Shonen for 1,000 hours, has never even considered branching out, and Made in Abyss is actually disgusting and shouldn't be allowed to exist because of the sexual depiction of minor. You have no genre knowledge. Even if you find that uncomfortable, you are refusing to engage with the work that you are given. Kill yourself, man! Like, I hate these people so much. Have you ever considered that they know what they're writing and they're writing it for a reason? It's just so dishonest as a way to engage in literature. Like, for the fucking love of God, you have no love for the things that you read? What do you just want more shonen slop? You just want more fucking Dragon Ball ass 2015 scum of the earth, bottom of the barrel shonen slop that a child could have written, instead of something that actually makes you think about what you're reading? These guys would look at Homunculus, read it, and go, this is Didier Blood Media. I got actually angry at that. Sorry, I did not expect to get that angry at it. Like, it's just something that's been really bothering me. recently. It's just so... Oh, this is not the right unit I wanted to give to Hinoka. I guess it just all came out at once, I guess. Man, that felt good to get that out there, though. Can I get Azuma to one-hit KOing these guys? 29 attack? He has 18 strength unboosted? What the fuck? That can't be. That's ridiculous. Shonen brain is a serious illness. Puritanical views are opposite to art. Yeah. Yeah. The Windy Sage, you're suggesting that in stories where they're saying that it's bad, it's ridiculous to be like that. That's obviously true, but I'm even talking about shows in which they're like, we're not going to say that this thing is bad. We're going to actively pursue it. Like, I'm like, you should let the writer write what the fuck they want to write, because that's important for art. I'm sorry, like, I really don't, like, for example, I really don't like lolly. I really don't like it as a concept. It just makes me uncomfortable as a reader reading it. But if I read something that has lolly in it, or like rather characters that are depicted like that, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna instantly turn it off because I'm like, oh, this is inherently bad. No, because I care about what the author wants to say. I don't care about holding to some fucking arbitrary idea of purity. Like, I'm not a perfect person. You know, sorry, I lost a, hold up. You know, okay, here's what I want to say. You know, I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do. What the fuck was up with that song, by the way? Hoobastank? What were they cooking when they made The Reason? Like, that song is so slop. Like, I like it against my better judgment, but we as a society have to admit that Hoobastank's The Reason is kind of slop. And sometimes it's fine. Sometimes you need some goddamn slop in your life, dude. If I go Azuma, I feel like I could promote him right now and he would have a good strength stat for the rest of the game, but I'm not going to do that. If I have Azuma, 29 attack, 29 minus 7 is like 22, so he needs like a strength tonic, and that's it. Okay, whoever's tanking also is going to be getting some tonics for this chapter. Let's go. Okay, who's going to be tanking? We're going to be Tsubaki, Hinoka, because those two are going to be super important. Tsubaki, Hinoka, Hayato. I think those are the 3 HP tonics. Fourth one for Rinka. Strength tonics, let's see. Tsubaki can one-round mages. I don't think he's going to be able to one-round mages, but that's because of a speed issue, not because of a strength issue. Who is going to need strength? Kaze, probably. Kaze, strength. Oh, Azuma needs a strength tonic. Kaze needs a strength tonic. Skill tonic. Let's go Hayato, skill. Let's go Hayato, magic, skill, speed, and defense. Like, I just want to make sure that Hayato is as statted the fuck up as possible. I think I'm going to give Azuma also just 1 HP tonic, because the HP tonic on a potent potion guy is just so valuable. I think Hinoka is going to need some strength, actually. She's got the brass +2 now. She'll be fine. How's Oboro going to do on this chapter, actually? That's my concern. Who do I give my booster to? HP booster? I think I give it to Kaze. Oboro is going to have 12 speed. That's not bad. Low-key just thinking about just early promoting Oboro. Because both her and her husband are going to be doing the same thing. I might just want to take advantage of the fact that her stats right now are very strong. She does 24 attack, 24... How much speed does she have? Can she double a... With the steel Naginata, can she double a mage? So she has 9 speed with the Naginata. Oh, she's not doubling these guys. What about 24 attack, 24... 24 minus 4 is like 20. Oh my god, she just needs like a strength. A little bit of strength and she can kill. Alright, we're going to be rolling the dice on the mess hall then for strength for Oboro. Oboro, strength +2, defense +2. I love you, Jacob. One more strength tonic for Oboro. She doesn't need speed. She's not going to be doubling anyways. She's using the steel Naginata. Okay. what were we going to do? Tsubaki, HP. Hinoka, HP. Kaze, HP. Who else needed the HP? Hayato, HP. Rinka, HP tonic in the inventory. That's what we needed. Strength tonics. Hinoka needs the strength. Azuma needs the strength. Oboro needs the strength. Magic, skill, speed, defense are all on Hayato. Anybody else need some HP or some shit like that? I don't think so. You know what? I feel like I could have prevented a death if I bought the rescue staff last time, so I'm just gonna buy the rescue staff. It's not like it's not gonna get used. I have the money for it too, so I'm happy with doing this. The next, what is the next expense I foresee myself having? Probably like a bow for Reina. Until then, I don't really see myself having too many expenses. I'm not a perfect person. Do you have other plans if you don't manage to beat a game after a while? Like doing an Iron Man of another game is a break for Fates? Basically, the idea is I'm going to do this until Fortune's Weave comes out. That's the plan. Mr. Spike, sir, I've been trying to catch up to your edited videos, and I think it's really good. This is like, what you just did was go from Iron Man 1, and you just, the second movie you watched was Infinity War. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I've done to you, but like this is the truth of the world right now. Okay, here's what I need. I need 3 1-rounds on these guys, and then because if he has 20 speed, he doesn't 1-round. Ah, fuck. I need some speed on him. What about his brother? If he has 17 minus 7 is like 10, so he doesn't 1-round. Who is Kaze pairing up with even? Mozu. That's the one. Azuma's going to 1-hit KO 1. Right, he's going to do 37 attack. Jesus Christ. He's going to 1-hit KO 1. We are going to have Rinka plus Tsubaki ideally handle 1 more. Yeah, Rinka plus Tsubaki plus the Kaze help handle 1 more. These guys don't move, actually. And the Hinoka with Silas. Silas, Hinoka. I think Silas, Hinoka... these guys are so annoying, though. I don't think we're going to move them up here, then. This is as good as it's going to get, to be perfectly honest. Love Reina. She is an icon. She is the moment. Purple, I can't imagine a more in-character... Considering how much you've talked about Charlie XCX, I can't imagine a more in-character statement from you. Like, yes, you are... Of course, you'd be talking about, like, trends and shit. Like, that makes total sense. If I go Brass Naginata here... This is 3. Unfortunately, she doesn't get the guard gauge, but it's not like multiple enemies are going to be attacking her. Well, let's be careful here. Yeah, multiple enemies. It's just going to be the mage that attacks her. Let's do this for the extra accuracy. Level up. Good level up. Strength and speed. I like it. This is going to be annoying. But, you know, that's life, isn't it? Life's a bitch and then you die. That's actually very nice to see. Okay, we'll do this. Because I know for a goddamn fact that this mage is not doing a thing to Kaze. 4 damage? Yeah, okay, bro. Actually, that guy is actually going to do some damage. If I do this, Pine Branch doesn't let you 1-round. You know what? We sit this one out for this turn. Activate the HP tonic. We can also transfer and separate out. We're going to be putting We're gonna put Sakura on Saizo. This is fine. We're going to separate down. We're gonna put Hayato down here. Kaze can just wait here. Yeah, see? Easy dubs. Okay, cool. Man, fucking wave attack would go so crazy right now. The Dimitri post-time skip personal one. Just kill him. Oh, I don't hate that, actually. Listen, I had to kill him. If he doesn't get recruited, I will count that as a death. Don't worry. Oh, that's... Oh my god, 100 hit? What the fuck? How do you have 100 hit? Is it the terrain? Oh, it's the no, it's not the terrain. How does he have 100 hit? That makes no sense. I mean, I'll take it. I'm just confused. $19 plus 11? Ugh. Let's do this, man. Thank you, thank you. We'll do Kaze here. That's not quite what we want here. If we go this, that's a kill. Saizo can chip. Saizo can chip here. Let's do Saizo up front chip. Do this. She can't reach. That's a little too inaccurate for my money. Let's do this. I don't mind this ninja coming in. The ninja's really not going to be doing too much damage to me, I don't think. I'm in a little bit of a sticky situation when it comes to the, this guy right here. Can I just do some shit with Silas? I could probably just switch back to Hinoka, kill this guy. Let's do Guard Nugget out of here. Thank you for the kill. Itadakimasu! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's tough. We're gonna have to rescue out Hinoka, because I do not want her to die. I'm just gonna put him next to Rinka, put the fucking throwing club on her and the javelin on him. Wait. And we'll just move Hana, like, over here, and if she dies, then so be it. What? How? Bruh. Alright, you know what? I think I can beat the game. I think listen, I'm running it back. I think I can do this. I was just fucking annoyed, basically. I am still a little frustrated about that, but... We got Azura back, guys. Yeah, well, that's one way to look at it. How am I going to be able to support the early game? I want a bulky class. I think it's just gotta be Wyvern again, man. The Wyvern was so good. Plus strength minus magic Wyvern. What if we went like plus HP minus luck Wyvern? Actually, hold up. You know what? I've got a new tech. I actually think that this tech might be crazy valuable. This tech is called Fighter Corrin. Because I realized that I just don't have somebody that gives somebody a bunch of fucking HP. So what if I went fighter Corrin? It's going to be fighter. Well, okay, first of all, let's just put her in fighter. It's going to be because I can get, because this lets me give soul and then also HP plus 5 and then also rally strength. What boon are we going here? I don't think I'm going to stay in this class for a while. I think I'm going to transition this into a different class by using the fact that HP plus 5 is just good. You know what? Plus HP. Minus luck. Fighter. Yes. We're going in. No strong riposte, though? Fuck do I care, dog. I can't believe I'm playing this fucking route again. I prefer Monk for renewal. Well, here's the thing. I can just get an A support with somebody that gives me access to Monk. I can get an A support with Sakura, or... I guess it's really just Sakura, huh? But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. That's good enough. Honestly, really like my pairings from last time. I think I'm going to stick with the same strats from last time. I don't have to think too much about, like, new strats. So, like, we're just going to stick with the same shit. Especially because, like, it felt like it was working. I just fucked it up. Like, legitimately, Azura on that map, and I beat that chapter. 100%. This was all because of one momentary lapse where I just forgot what I was supposed to do at the start of a chapter. If I didn't do that, then I would totally be in the driver's seat right now. I'm not disheartened by this one at all. I know what I did wrong, and I know how I can fix it. So, like, it really could be worse. Jesus Christ, I really don't like having... I mean, I'm just going to restart this chapter until I get it. And I ask again, what did I miss? How did you miss that? You legitimately... I thought I was going to be able to Dragonstone tank, and turns out I just was not. That was genuinely a shocker to me. I think strat for this chapter might be Xander go down, kill Leo. I don't think so. Because, okay, who does Leo not kill? 24 attack, 24 minus 13, he does not kill Kaze. So we can do this. Chip you down. Finish you off with Corrin. I know for a fact Corrin can Dragonstone tank here. Good enough. We'll go Takumi onto here. Kaze, Rinka onto here. We'll go Sakura over here. We can sing for Kaze. Yeah, he can't reach me. Yep, easy. I'm only really worried about Camilla. Maybe I accidentally put myself into Camilla range. That would be really shitty. Okay, I did not. Well, we're alive. Let's try to give Jacob some kills, man. Hi, Professor. We already game overed, man. I feel so bad that every time somebody comes into the middle of my streams, it's just, we're just back on Branch of Fate, baby. He can't get EXP, so I would rather not do that. Do I still have the rod use? I do have the rod use. So if we go like here, Sakura's rod on Kaze. Just 15. 15 minus 13 is 2. So she does 2 damage to him. Now, does he kill? 18 minus 13 is like 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 with Hinoka in the area. Oh, no, never mind. I can't get Hinoka in the area. He really only has 18 attack? That seems very wrong. He's 18. It's going to be 19, actually, because of weapon triangle. Actually, no, it's not. It's not. It's not going to be 19. It is not going to be 19. 18 minus 13. Because Rinka gives 2 strength, 4 defense, right? No, she gives 4 strength. God damn, she's not doing it with 4 strength. I'd say it. It's going to have to be Ichijo. I'll take what I can get, dog. Oh, he's gonna get healed up by Elise. That's pretty good, actually. We can do that and then finish you off with who? Kaze? Kaze can't do a goddamn thing. Probably Corrin then, right? Move Corrin up. Sing for Corrin. Go, let's not do that. Let's heal up. Oh, we gotta go up here to heal up with Ryoma. We go like this. Do this. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, thankfully he can't attack anybody except for these two anyway, so we should be fine. God damn it, Xander. Why did you attack into Ryoma? This is like the 8th attempt at this point. How am I think we just insta-reclass. Oh, I don't have a club. How do you... Hold up. It was this... Oh, it was D-pad. Fuck's sake. It was D-pad that you're supposed to use to... Because if you hold down... If you do, like, down on the D-pad, if you hold it and then you press A, it'll fast forward through text. Yeah, Takumi, Ryoma, and Hinoka. Anybody that has a dash next to their EXP comes back if they die in this chapter. Rinka has one, yeah. Are we thinking just use Rinka as a backpack? I mean, I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. Second Pine Branch already. Okay, the Pine Branch +1 is back. Maybe Lizan al-Subaki is back. I wish they gave me the Daikon weapon, dude. The Daikon weapon would actually go pretty hard. My parent last time was who? Fucking Corrin Ryoma, right? Yeah, we can work on Kaze just to make sure that he doesn't die. I didn't do my supports yet, god damn it. I think I probably already had a Kaze Corrin support readied up. I'm seeing a lot of haterade in chat for fighter. I'm gonna have to ask to... That class is like fine. Unless you're talking about how it looks, in which case, yeah, it is ugly as sin, admittedly. Okay, do the rules... You know what? I'm thinking about whether I should do grinding. Because it's not taint. It's not taint because I'm not really spawning in anything. It is kind of annoying because it's probably going to make the game way easier. Let me look at this. No, because I need a brass club if I wanted to reclass right now, so I'm gonna have to wait for my reclass. Alright, I'm gonna slowly start allowing myself to use more shit. Not this. Bonuses. Weren't we reclassing? I can't, because she's not gonna have any weapons if I reclass. Dreadfighter Kaze, that's a classic. Ebonwing Sakura? Sounds fucking gas, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, it sounds like god tier. I'll think about it. What do you? Let me know what you guys think if I should do that. If it's for Dragon Main points, I don't personally care about skirmishes being used. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really do it afterwards because I just need the one fucking Dragon Main point, but no, man, I can beat this goddamn game. I'm not gonna be bested by Birthright. That's ridiculous. We're doing Rinka's Tsubaki. Kaze's gonna be on the back side. He's gonna be hitting it from the back. We're gonna do this because the extra movement. How much defense do you have? You'd have to have 23 attack to kill me? Alright. You do not have 23 attack, so we can do this. Immediately go to that choke point and then just clog the shit out of it for the rest of the time. She's got the Dragon Stone equipped. Yeah, we're fine on that front. I think I'm going to save that for Mozu this time. How? He got one hit KO'd? Whatever, man. I legitimately don't care about Jacob. I'm not going to be doing female Corrin after this run. It's just more deployment slots. I always hate trying to make space for Jacob. Hold up. We gotta change this real quick. Where the hell is the death counter? I need to change the death counter. It needs to have just Jacob on it. Already spiked Sun? I am disappointed. Listen! You're right. You're just right. I don't know what to tell you. Jacob. Copy this. Death counter. Paste this. Delete these two. No, delete that. This should be renamed to Jacob. I mean, 1. Okay, cool. Man, the new death counter shit is so much more easier to handle. I will say, now that I'm like less confused about who I want to pair up with whom, I probably will be getting through the earlier game a little bit easier. What if we got Sakura access to fighter? That would be kind of beast mode. Dude, just hit, please. Ugh. Where the hell is Sakura? Oh, she's behind here. We're gonna have to do this. Do this. Bring you in here. Put Kaze onto Hana here. Move Kaze down. Switch attack. Kill you. There you go. Too bad I haven't had the action economy to, like, you know, activate the Dragon Main. Oh my god, wait. I just realized. You guys can see me edit that. I didn't realize. I thought you guys couldn't see me edit it. To be perfectly honest, I genuinely thought you guys couldn't see me edit it. I don't know why I thought that, because there's genuinely nothing in my experience with video creation that should have led me to believe that. But I truly did not think about that. There's the reinforcement. Okay, I gotta get through this chapter like now. Kill you. Go here? Maybe? Who the fuck is my vulnerary? Here's what we can do. We can go trade the vulnerary over. Kill one of these guys. Go here. Pop the vulnerary. These two guys are not going to be able to kill Tsubaki. Fearsome blow proc? Yup, told you. You can't kill Azura. Oh my god! How is he better than when we last saw him? Congratulations on the eye surgery, everyone. We can see again. Okay, come on. Don't listen. I've been going through some shit, all right? Come on. Don't be that mean. Just do this. Kill you. I can just camp that guy. Wait for him to come back on his. Just get him on his way out. It's fine. Get him on his exfil. Ugh. I might low-key just give my HP booster to Corrin as well. I don't care that I'm plus HP. I don't care that I'm going to get HP plus 5. I'm so tired of my Corrin dying. Because legitimately, if Corrin survives, if Corrin lives, the run will survive. Like, if I can get to the late game with an alive Corrin, and presumably an alive Ryoma, because it's not really in the cards to get him killed off. That's just more support points, buddy. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to go... Kaze can go here. do this. How much damage do you do? 19 damage. She lives. I think we literally go here and unequip because he tanks that shit for 3 turns. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's fine. I don't know why I was worried about him. That's fucking Lizan al-Subaki. 11 damage. He lives for a turn. I should probably just equip the Iron Naginata. Chill. Do this because it's more accurate. Do this, kill you, so I can get some EXP, and also these guys can't reach me anyway, so I can go. Here's the question. Can I double this guy without the thing? No, I cannot. Oh, well. Oh, no. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. You give him some bait. You give him some bait. And then I'm pretty sure even Rinka will be able to double him. Perfect. How much attack does this motherfucker have? 18 attack, 18 minus 11, 18 minus 16 is 2 damage. I can survive with a guy doing 2 damage a pop to me. Fortunately, I don't really have any vulneraries left over. That's going to be a problem. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Wait. Because there's only one guy that has 2 range, and it's Silas. We move Tsubaki out of range here. We can put Sakura down here. We've even got even more bulk on him. Yeah, see? Easy. This guy should not be doing that much damage to me. Exactly. So now because of Azura personal, they're going to be healing up. I can go here. Switch, attack, kill. I'll take what I can get. Defense? What the fuck? That's not supposed to be. That's not supposed to happen. Here's what we can do. We can go here, switch, attack from 2 range, and if that doesn't work, we can head back in. Yeah. And then we can sing for Rinka. The guy. Okay, these guys. This is an impenetrable fortress that I've set up, and it's a route map, so I can actually get the kills on those fucking, those annoying ass general guys. I'm happy with the weapon rank gain I've been able to acquire in this chapter. I think it's time to do this. Give the kill to Lizan al-Subaki. Okay, well, this is annoying because he's going to take some damage here. He's not going to die, though, so... We can even go here, put the Kaze in the bag. Oh, he even dodged. Cool. Ah, that's not going to be working out in terms of ranges at the very least. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, so he's going to attack me, and he's not going to be able to succeed. Doesn't have to be this way. No, that, like the song says, in the end, it has to be this way. Not a great level up. I like the speed, though. Don't get me wrong, I like the speed. How much attack does he have? 14 attack? These guys have 10 defense. Is there a way for me to, like, get somebody, like, ridiculously fat on the front lines and then just, like, have Kaze chip at them for, like, 18 turns? Probably not, is the answer. We'll go auto, hold up. Yeah, stay is the tactic I want. Go here. One more. As long as I stand on this tile here. Equip the Iron Club, wait. There you go. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I actually care more about the weapon rank here, so we're gonna be doing this. It's gonna be Tsubaki and Rinka MVP, right? Yeah. Where's Sakura's staff? Sakura's Rod broke. It's a one-use weapon. You get it if you use up your heal staff in the prologue. Corrin, Rinka, I really don't care. Corrin, Sakura, I do care. Rinka, Tsubaki, I definitely care about that one. Kaze, Hana, it's whatever. So if I buy the promotion, if I buy the reclass item right now and then get the axe, I should be good to go into fighter. What if Ichijo was called Nichijo and she lived a very ordinary life? You know, that would be nice. Unfortunately, she's got to be constantly reincarnated into this ages-long bloody conflict because of one idiot who just keeps putting her in enemy range. This next chapter is so annoying because you got like 45 units to manage. We're also going to change the assistant here. Assistant to somebody else. We are going to go here. Dawn Armory. Grab, well, we're going to grab 4 brass clubs. We're going to forge them up a little later because we don't have the points for it. I will say normally clubs are just straight up worse than axes because they sacrifice hit for crit. But interestingly enough, the brass club, because it cannot crit, actually has an addition. Oh my god. The brass club, because it cannot crit. Oh, fucking hell. She looks like she's just wearing underwear. Poor girl. Unfortunately, that plus HP modifier, you know, it's going to take some sacrifice to attain. But because it has no ability to crit, it actually has better stats than the bronze axe. Like, better accuracy, rather, than the bronze axe. So it's actually pretty decent. Ichijo, she should be at the club? That's what I'm saying. What's Tsubaki's HP growth? Surely he has a ridiculous HP growth, right? BR Tsubaki. He's got 55% HP growth in Sky Knight. I don't need to worry about him. You know what I do need to worry about, though? We're just going in, man. I'm literally just giving everything I can to each show because I feel like it's just more useful that way. Paralog 1. Yes, because we lost Jacob. And I want to start working on Kaze Mozu ASAP. And I can also work on my weapon rank this way and get the smithy. Okay, we're going to be going... We're going to be going Kaze onto Silas. Start working on their support. And then we have Corrin Just here. Does she double with the pair up? She does double. Okay. We can buy Silas weapons later. We're not even going to do the top side. We're just going to go head straight to the bottom. That just like me, straight bottom. Except for the part where I don't know why I said that. That's just not true. The content doesn't really... I don't care, but like, I just straight up lied. I'm not. I forgot to buy... No, I can just grab the Jacob staff from the convoy. Never mind, we're chilling. She does so little damage. Whatever. Oh, that sucks. We're just gonna wait here. We're gonna go here with Tsubaki. Wait. Put Sakura here. Next turn we can just grab the staff from the convoy and start healing. This Ichijo is gonna have like 60 HP by the end of the game. Look at that. HP plus 5. Okay, we can go... Convoy. Grab the heal staff. That's... Silas heal is probably more valuable anyways. She's got 40 HP already. Perfect. All we need to do is give her somebody that gives her defense, and we're chilling. He gets 4 hit KO'd. I really don't worry. I don't need to worry about him. Especially if he keeps dodging. Kill you. You cannot reach that tile. So we're going to do this. This is also going to kill because Hana has a fighter backpack now. Oh my god, she won rounds. Jesus. I did not expect that. Oh, that's the first, like, Tsubaki level up we've gotten from him. True-blooded Tsubaki level up. Alright, heal up. Again, this is a good opportunity to level up Sakura as well. Sometimes you just gotta say stuff. That's real as fuck. That's the realest shit I've ever read. Alright, after this chapter, I'm going to have to end stream, unfortunately. How much damage does Kaze take here? 14 damage. Let's just get out of the way, to be perfectly honest. Actually, let's do this. I like the defense. I don't know how she's leveling it. Pretty sure defense is supposed to be, like, genuinely catastrophic, but we'll take what we can get. I do like the fact, I will say, the fact that Ichijo does, like, genuinely 0 damage is, it's a little bit nice because I can work on her weapon rank a little bit more effectively. We're actually going to move up here this turn. Because I want to do this. And then spend Sakura's next turn's healing. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to get Ichijo more weapon EXP. Run it. We didn't bother buying staves. I have the one that Jacob dropped, and I only have one healer right now, so I don't really need to worry about that for now. Man, early Kaze is such a blessing. Chip this way. In fact, we can even get even more weapon EXP. He just kills here, which is fine. I would rather him... Let's do this. This. We can do... that's not gonna be enough. Keyboard ASMR. It's actually a... what's it called? Fighting game controller ASMR. But I appreciate it regardless. Oh, fuck's sake. You kill? Please, is there no way for you to not kill? God damn it. Oh, well. How much damage does Mozu do herself? 2 damage? Why am I thinking about taking the dumbest risks of all time? Just do this. Other people need EXP too. It's not a big deal. If I go... Hold up. Alright, there we go. Jesus. This is more viewers than I usually have. Is it because the fucking video? The... What's it called? The maps video? I'm glad y'all are here. This should be enough to kill. Oh man. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Transfer the Mozu over weight. Let's go heal you up. Go here. She's just gonna die if we do that, so let's not do that. Let's just do this, then. It's fine. It's a little bit of a waste of the XP, whatever. Terrible level up. Genuinely just awful level up. put Sakura there as well. There you go. She doesn't even die if she missed. Well, I mean, she's got the... What's your second pick for Thrasia's worst map? It's the annoying-ass chapter where you're escaping upwards across that big field where Amalda and what's-his-face show up at the bottom. I had a terrible time playing that chapter with the first time I played Thracia. And a lot of that just came down to the fact that the game mechanics really don't mesh well with it. The fact that you cannot change where a unit is deployed just really makes that map a total nightmare. But I think if I replayed the game, I would probably pick maybe a different chapter. He is so close to the Lance rank. Too bad we don't have Hinoka. Let's do this. Transfer you over like this. We got Sakura in the area, so... Yeah, there you go. Wow, that's terrible. Music even cut out for how bad that shit was. And now he won rounds. Fuck's sake. Just like the worst of all possible worlds. Do this. Surely I have a slightly more reliable combat. Because it's going to be... It's going to be 5 more hit. Hate to say it, I'm not risking her on that. The old me would have risked her on that. For sure, for sure. Let's see. So if I do like Corrin plus nobody, dual striking off of Mozu, will they both get the weapon rank that they want? Okay, it's gonna have to be like heel dance, get out of the way. Good level up. What if I chip you down a little bit? She's already almost at level 10, which is good to see. I think I remember how much... Oh, yeah, this is still giving her weapon rank. Okay. I don't care what anybody says then. Oh, my... We're so close to getting the weapon ranking we need. Is that all we can get? Motherfucker. Alright, that's all we can do, so... Can she do damage still? No, she cannot. Okay, well, this is honestly good enough. Just chip you down, start doing the fucking Just give the kill to Lizan al-Subaki, probably. Do this. Oh, I even got a level up on him. Nice. What? Oh, there's literally another enemy here. We gotta do like this. Separate it out like this. There we go. Chapter 15 is the worst obvious pick. I feel like though that's the engage pick is the one pick that I was like, I'm not really confident about this one, but I went with it because I felt like it was an interesting map to at the very least discuss, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have forgotten about the fact that it was a retrain of a Birthright chapter. If I do this, yes. Chip you down. Kill him. Okay, level 3 Mozu. A bunch of weapon EXP on everybody. No HP sucks on that. Bunch of supports. Ichijo Mozu. Okay, whatever. Sakura Tsubaki. I got nothing. Well, I will say the second for none of the supports I'm working on are fast support, so it would take 2 chapters in between the C and the B support. Just gonna feed and do the ye old private quarters and then call it a stream. Sorry I haven't been able to do the Wednesday stream, guys. There's been a lot of really awful shit happening in my real life that's made my schedule just a nightmare. Wait. Oh, I thought it said it isn't hungry, and I was like, Lilith goes by it? Regardless, I wish I could, I wish I could stream more, I really do. Hopefully the edited videos are going to come out like usual. There's still a stream highlight that's going to be coming out this coming Saturday, and then this is going to be turned into a stream highlight next Saturday. And then my editor's working on like a really big project that's the skill. It's a video about the skill systems in Fire Emblem. We love a she-it queen. So true, so true. Yeah, I just hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much for your time.